Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and today we are back in the SkyPark. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. For those of you who aren't aware, the TBM 930 guide that I was working on for the last month has finally been released. You can check out the links in the description below. You can either donate $10 or more via PayPal. Just make sure you also email me at overkillsimulations@gmail.com. Let me know which guide you want. Or the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to go through Patreon. $10 subscription or more get you access to all of my guides. The cool thing about the TBM 930 guide is it also doubles up as a G3000 guide. So, figured I'd toss that one out there. I know many people were still waiting for it who haven't heard that it's been released. As I said, today we're back in the SkyPark. We're going to do a sort of a small flight today, just have a little bit of fun. Figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride. It's been a long time since I have been in SkyPark, so we're going to see what we've got here. We're going to look for piston aircraft, no wide bodies today. Let's see here, what do we got? Requires runway lighting, requires ILS on arrival. I don't know that it requires ILS. Oh, that's off. Okay, I see. Alright, I got you. And let's see, advanced filters. What are advanced filters here? That's just distance, it looks like. Let's set this down to about 200 nautical miles. I don't want to go much further than that. Let's see what we got. Search. Okay. So let's see where this is taking us today. What is this? Down in the Gulf? Alright. What's this guy here? Alright, so click on it. There it goes. Search P2A departures. COVID-19 vaccines. That's right, that's what it's got to be, right? So what do we got? Oh, we already got that. So let's do move whiteboards from Drennan Farm, United States to Rook. Did it say move ecstasy? It sure as heck does. I don't think we're going to rock any drug operations today. We're not going to do any drug running. No, no, no. Let's keep it get explosives from Drennan Farm, United States to Mellon Ranch. I'm not trying to haul any explosives either. I think we're going to go with the first one. Let's move some whiteboards. I think that's probably our safest bet. We have our options are ecstasy, whiteboards, or explosives. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with what's safe today. Alright, so I've started our flight plan here in SimBrief is what we're going to sort of follow. And we've got some areas that we definitely need to dodge. So here's us coming out of Drennan Farm. Now we're just going to take it up. We got us at about 3, 4, 5 degrees after takeoff. We'll be rolling that for about, what do we got on that? About 50 nautical miles. We're looking for these windmills here that are going to be our point of reference. Once we get to the windmills, we'll turn for 006 for 35 miles. And we're going to be coming in here over Kingsville. Now, the problem here is that we've got a lot of really restricted airspace here. I was trying to avoid the busier airspace, but it looks like as long as we stay above 1,200, we should be fine. So we'll stay above 1,200 feet. And that should get us on course into Rook Field. So, looking for anything else that we really got to be watching for as we come through here. This is Class E airspace. Excludes area half mile in an airport. Right pattern for 1-4 right and 3-2 right. So we'll have to remember to do a right traffic pattern. But other than that, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think we'll be okay. Like I said, I was just trying to avoid some of the busier airspaces here, but we got restricted on both sides. I mean, even this is a restricted airspace, but we really don't have a choice but to get in there. Concentrated, yeah, it's Class D, concentrated student jet training. Now I'm still learning VFR maps, so bear with me. We got some peaks, 513 feet of towers that we'll have to avoid, but we're not going to go anywhere near there, but there will be some here as we come into Rook. But I'm trying to see if there's any altitude restriction. 20 nautical miles, that's center. I was hoping the jet trainers would be restricted to a specific altitude, but I'm not seeing that. It could be here. I might just be missing right over it. Again, I'm definitely still learning these. But anyway, simple VFR flight. Let's just see how it goes. We'll leave this as is and just work our way around it as things pop up. So with that being said, let's get into our flight. All right, so we are sitting here loaded up at the ramp here, tiny little airport. Now let's take a quick check here. Make sure our fuel is turned on. Come on. Cowl flaps are open. Oh. Gotta try to get to that other one. There we go. Alright. Got full mixture. Let's do full prop. Get the battery going. Get those magnetos set. Get the beacon light on. Nav light set. See if we can't give her a nice crank. Alright, and we've got two happy little engines. Avionics and alternators on. Alright, we're going to load our cargo. Our whiteboards. Set those taxi lights. Alright. Again, we're just sort of here to have fun today. Close the cowl flaps. And let's see if we can get out of here without hurting anybody. That's the ticket. And so, once again, looking at our initial flight plan, we're going to take off and turn on a heading of 345 degrees. So, without any more time for me to mess something up, whoa, girl, come on now. I know it's been a minute, but we don't need to be like that. I've missed you too. No need to get angry with me. No need to get angry with me. This is a tiny... Wow. It's tiny, guys. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get taxied out here. Set the back taxi. This looks like a private airfield. It's pretty though. Come on. The thing that drives me crazy about the brakes is like, so I fight with my axis controls on so many different aircraft, and I feel like as soon as I get it tuned into one, it's messed up in another. One thing that I hope Asobo does soon is makes it so you can customize your controls per the plane. You know, they really need to add that. It's a really critical feature in my opinion. Alright. So we're going to use takeoff flaps here. And let's see here. I suppose we should announce ourselves. Drennan traffic, November 428 Delta Golf. Ready for takeoff on runway 33. Let's give her full power here. Let her ramp up. Off the brakes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, gosh, what was that? Almost lost her. And you know what it is? It's the rudder sensitivity. That's what I was just saying. Like, I cannot. I adjusted it for the A320. I was messing around the A320 earlier. And right about the time you get it fixed for one, breaks for another. Alright, let's get on course here. Alright, folks, well, after a wicked takeoff, some craziness, controllers not working, third-party applications not working, it has literally been a Monday for me, trust me. Right down from how my workday started, all the way to I want to relax and chill. But you know what? We're here. We're at 3,700 feet, and our target here, as you guys can see here, was the windmills, as we can see right here. And we've reached it. Everything's lining up. The flight's going to go great. We're going to do this. Everything's going to smooth out from here on out. Now it's time to adjust our course. So we're going to set our course to 006 degrees. And let this beautiful bird turn. Absolutely perfect. This is going right. This island is what we were looking for here too. And now we are on. Let's see here. What do we got here? What does that say? 35 nautical miles. That can't be right. That's weird. What does it say? 30? Maybe that leg to that leg? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's because I have a waypoint here. I see. I didn't realize I had that here. So then 007 degrees, which is totally fine. I mean, we could actually probably just stay on course. It's not going to be a huge deal. Got a pretty long stretch from here all the way up to our destination here, Rookfield. Wow, that's going to be a long ride, man. So we got about 80 miles to go from here. So I'm going to catch you guys when we get a little bit closer to our destination. Again, we'll be looking for windmills again. If you notice here, we'll be able to see them down here on our left, as we're probably about, what would you guys call that? Maybe 10 miles, if that. I don't see, where's there a legend? I don't see a legend that's giving me distance. Anyway, it's irrelevant. So about 10 miles from our touchdown is when I'll come back to you. Hopefully we'll have our windmills in sight. We'll descend down to our landing altitude. We need to make sure we use a right-hand pattern, and all will be good. So I'll catch you guys in a few. Alright guys, so we're just crossing the bay here. Right about here is where we should be, based on what we're seeing out the window. What I'm going to be watching for some more windmills here. I don't want these windmills catching off to my left here, because I don't want to drift too far off course. So we want to make sure we keep them off the right side. So I'm going to sort of Just going to be watching for them, making sure that they're staying where they're supposed to be. Let's move this on over to the co-pilot seat for a second. Looks like we're flying right over them. There they are right there. So we want them on our right. So I think I'm going to steer a little bit to the left here. And hopefully keep us on course. I don't want to fall off course here. So again, I'm going to my mobile app here. Changing my heading. Let's do 005 degrees. Just sort of kick us back the other direction a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Because we still got about, see, that leg was a total of 50 miles, so we got about 25 miles yet to go. And then our next visual reference will be windmills again, as well as the tower on our right side is ideal. That's what we're going to be looking for. We got a tower at 310 feet above ground level. And then the windmills on our left. So hopefully we'll be able to see the tower. I don't know if we're going to be able to see the tower or not. We'll see. It all depends if it's modeled. But we should be able to see the airfield by the time we get here as well. So, and there's a bunch of towers out over here. What else we got? We got looks like a railroad track. Is that what that is? I wish I could zoom in further. I can't zoom in anymore. This is the most it's letting me. You know what I might be able to do? Hang on. No, I can't even use the browser zoom. I was hoping I could just zoom in the screen, but that's alright. What happens if I maximize it? Any better? A little bit, not much. Alright, so we're about here. Well, let's see here. Here's our windmills. So that's going to put us right about, well, there are windmills here too. That's going to put us right about here. So we're about, yeah, about 20 miles to go. We should be, yep, there they are right there. Okay, cool. Alright. So I'll catch you guys in just a few minutes here, and we should be getting ready to land. Alright everybody, so we are on point here. Disengaging the autopilot. Oh, making it mad. Start descending here a little bit. We're looking for our airfield here. Looks like that might be it. Right out in front of us, but I can't tell yet. This thing about SkyPark, it puts you into these little hole-in-the-wall runways that you can't exactly tell if they're a runway until you're on top of it. Which is neat, there's nothing wrong with that. The thing I like the most about SkyPark is it takes you to places you'd never fly if you didn't. I think that's it right there. You'd never fly if you didn't use it. You know, I'd never even heard of half of these. Is that a runway? I'm looking right out here. Or is that a runway? It's hard to say. We're traffic November 28 Delta Golf at 2500 in from the south for runway 34. Was it 34? I think it was 34. I think that's a runway right there. Oh my gosh, is that it? That's it right there. There it is. I think that's it. Yep, right there. There's our airfield. Alright, so let's enter the right-hand traffic. What runway patterns was this? 1-4, sorry. 1-4 and 3-2, okay. So we're going to be coming in on 1-4. Rook traffic, November 28 Delta Golf at 2500, entering right-hand traffic for runway 14. Rook traffic, November 428 Delta Golf in the downwind for runway 14. Down. Who's inside of my runway? Whoa. Gosh, that glare is just killing me. I can't see. A little wide. So got a little bit of a crosswind going here. Come on, baby. Alright, wheels down. Well, that wasn't my best flight by any freaking means, unfortunately. But, learn something new every flight. Definitely rusty. You know, you get so distracted by other things. It's amazing how much there really is to aviation, you know, and how quickly the things that were simple before become complex. You know, I mean, I've flown this aircraft so many times and I've never had this much trouble with it. And there was nothing wrong with the plane. It was all me. I was just so discombobulated tonight. But I guess that's just goes to show you what happens when you let yourself hang too long. Let's get those flaps down. Turn the landing lights off. Turn the strobe light. Wait till we clear the runway here. I don't know, there was a strobe light in this aircraft. Alright, so here we are. Now my question is... Okay, something seems really weird with my view. Give me a second here. There we go. That was weird. There. Like the camera kept like fishbowling when I turned my head. Wow, this thing gets up and goes, man. Just gets up and goes. Alright. We have their Oh, come on, rudders. We have their much needed whiteboards. We are ready to deliver. Let's go ahead and park over here by the fuel. Alright, I'm guessing we got where we need to be. Let's pull that parking brake. Oh, helps if I hit the parking brake. Alright, we are good to go. Take that mixture down. We should kill them here. Magneto's off. Lights off. No, gosh, I hate that thing. And we need to bring up our SkyPad and hit deliver our product. And yay, we did it. We are the amazing pilots and delivery service of whiteboards and not any other kind of illicit stuff. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this flight. At the very least, I hope you learned a little bit about VFR navigation, because that was about the only thing that I felt I did right on this flight. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Be well, be safe. See you soon.